Halo, salam sejahtera ya. So, hari ini kita akan bincang tentang topik matrices. So, untuk sesi ini kita akan bincang 4.1 Introduction to Matrices. So, pada mulanya apa yang kita perlu tahu adalah kita perlu tahu structure matrices. So, rujuk nombor 1. So, given we have 3 by 3, okay, order 3 by 3 matrices. So we name it as A. So for example, we have the first row 1, 3, 4. Second row 7, 10, 8. The third row 4, 6, 3. Okay, that is the row. Second one, we have the column. So the first column from the left 1, 7, 4. Second column, we have 3, 10, 6. The third column, on the right-hand side, we have 4, 8, 3. So, perkara yang you perlu tahu adalah order. So, here we have 3 by 3 order matrices. So, 3 by 3. So, kita ada berapa row? Kita ada 3 row. 3 column. Boleh? Itu yang pertama. Perkara yang kedua iaitu element atau kita panggil dia entries. So for example, we have A12. So di sini diberi nama A12. Or we say entry 12 or we can say element 12. So element 12, 1 maksudnya row. Kemudian yang kedua column 2. So find the intersection between the yellow highlight line. So di sini kita nampak kita ada 3. So element for 1, 2 or we can say entry 1, 2, the answer is 3. So kita bagi contoh yang lagi satu. Contohnya element or entry 3, 2. Okay, so di sini kita bayangkan 3 for the first one, 3, the digit is represented by the row. So row number 1, 1, 3, 4. Row number 2, 7, 10, 8. Row number 3. So we have 4, 6 and 3. Row number 3. Kemudian digit yang kedua belongs to column. So column 1, 1, 7, 4. Column 2, 3, 10 and 6. So macam biasa, cari intersectionnya. So jawapan dia adalah element or entry for 3, 2 which is equals to 6. So itu adalah perkara yang anda perlu tahu. So kita bagi contoh lagi. A13. Anda perlu berlatih A13. So row 1 and then column 3. So jawapan kita adalah equals to 4. So kita dah bincang tentang order, row, column and element. Next, kita nak belajar tentang types of matrices. So number 2A, we have column matrix. So kena faham row. So kalau column vertical, so kita bagi contoh column. Bagi contoh kita ada 5, -2 and 6. So ini panggil column sebab dia ada satu column saja. Kita bagi contoh yang kedua iaitu 5, 4, -6, 3. So ini pun panggil contoh column matrices. Next, we move on to row. So tadi column dia vertical. So kalau row dia horizontal. So contohnya 5, -2, 6. Another example, we have 5, 4, -6, 3. So ini adalah contoh untuk row matrices. So anda perlu tahu types of matrices ada apa dan bila disebut nama anda terus tahu dia adalah apa. Continue, we have now matrix. So anda boleh rujuk now matrix ini adalah 2 by 2 punya now matrix. Ini adalah 3 by 3 punya now matrix. Seterusnya kita ada diagonal matrix. So boleh rujuk diagonal matrix. So kita ada 3 by 3 diagonal matrix. So biasanya diagonal, faham diagonal? Maksudnya serong tu, atau kita panggil dia leading diagonal. So 5, 4, 3 tu adalah leading diagonal. So yang saya beri adalah contoh sahaja. Okay, so anda boleh biarkan dia 5 tu X, Y, Z atau A, B, C terpulang. Yang penting all entries atau all elements are 0 kecuali the diagonal entries. So ini adalah ciri-ciri lah untuk column, row, null matrix and diagonal matrix. So seterusnya kita akan pergi ke lower triangular matrix. So ini adalah contoh lower triangular matrix. So anda boleh tengok perkataan dia, lower triangular. So maksudnya di bawah ada segitiga. So tuan-tuan puan-puan boleh tengok, ini maksudnya lower triangular. Tapi key dia yang paling penting adalah di atas tu ada 3 kosong. Dia wajib mesti ada kosong. Kalau anda nampak 3 kawasan ini, iaitu A12, A13 dengan A23 adalah kosong, makna dia adalah lower triangular matrix. Yang bawah itu mungkin ada kosong ke tak ada kosong pun tak mengapa. Yang penting dia mesti ada 3 kosong. Kita panggil dia lower triangular matrix. Contoh yang seterusnya, kita ada upper triangular matrix. So lebih kurang sama macam lower triangular matrix, cuma segitiga itu dia berada di atas pula. So ini contoh dia. So untuk memenuhi syarat ciri-ciri upper triangular matrix, di bawah iaitu A21, 31 dengan 32 dia mesti kosong. Kalau dia memenuhi 3 kali kosong ni, automatik dia adalah upper triangular matrix. Terakhir sekali iaitu identity matrix. So di sebelah sini kita ada order 3x3 identity matrix, kita ada 2x2 identity matrix. Dan biasanya kita tulis simbol dia adalah capital I untuk topik matrices untuk identity matrix. So seterusnya kita akan bincang tentang operation dalam matrices. So sekarang kita berada di operation for matrices. So kali refers to lecture note for additional and subtraction of the matrices. Okay? So sekarang kita fokus multiplication. So bagaimana nak mula multiplication? Yang pertama, mesti faham order. Yang kedua, mesti faham entry. So, order 2 by 2. Matrix yang di belakang, order 2 by 2. Syarat dia mesti matching. Kalau tak matching, automatik tak boleh multiply. So, bila dia dah matching, jawapan dia adalah rujuk kepada yang depan dengan yang belakang. So, jawapan saya adalah 2 by 2. Ini dia. So, saya punya entry automatik agak ada 4, iaitu A11, A12, A21, A22. So, kita kena faham bahasa dia. Bila kita nak cari A11, so anda perlu rujuk matrices yang ada, iaitu row 1 and column 1. Sebab A11. So, kita tulis 1 multiply with negative 3 plus continue 2 multiply with the 2. Ini adalah prosesnya. Seterusnya, kita ada A1, 2. Dan kita perlu tengok row 1, column 2. Sambung, perkara yang sama. 1 multiply with the 1 plus 2 multiply with the negative 1 over 2. Begitulah prosesnya. Sambung lagi untuk seterusnya A21. So kalau A21 kita perlu rujuk iaitu 2, 1. So jawapan kita 4 multiply with negative 3 plus 6 multiply with the 2. Continue. Kita sambung A22. So anda boleh cuba imagine apa yang tengah berlaku. So jawapan saya adalah 4 multiply with the 1 plus 6 multiply with negative 1/2. So cuba ringkaskan situasinya. So di sini kita dapat negative 3 plus 4. So we have 1. Continue. We have 1 plus with negative 1. So kita dapat 0. Teruskan. Kita ada negative 12 plus with the 12. So we have 0. Finally, 4 plus with the negative 3. So kita ada jawapan 1. So akhirnya kita boleh isi tempat kosong. Kita isi A11 kita 1, A12 kita 0, kemudian 0, kemudian 1. Beginilah proses multiplication. So kena ingat, tidak perlu cara semua berdasarkan soalan. Jika soalan nak anda cari elemen-elemen atau entry-entries yang dia nak, so sila kena pasti elemen apa yang anda nak, kemudian lakukan ikut apa yang anda faham dalam penulisan ini. Kita teruskan dengan soalan yang kedua, B. Mula-mula kita perlu tahu order dia 2 by 2. Matrices di belakang order dia 3 by 3. So, kena tengok dia matching ke tidak untuk kebahagiaan ni. Jika ya, anda boleh jawab seperti A. Jika tidak, seperti contoh B, maksudnya untuk jawapan ini adalah no solution. Sekarang kita bergerak ke soalan C. So kita mula soalan C. So anda boleh rujuk video dalam YouTube. Saya nak menunjuk cara nak menggunakan calculator. Kalau untuk dalam Google Meet ni, saya hanya buat manually. Anda perlu faham. Yang pertama, 3 by 3. Matrices yang di belakang, 3 by 2. Pastikan dia matching. So, produk kita adalah 3 by 2. So, makna dia, kita ada A11, 3. So, A21, A31. So, ini kita ada 3 row. Faham? 3 row. Kemudian, 2 column. So, A12, A22, A32. So, ini adalah hasil produk kita. So, kita mula. Iaitu yang pertama, A11. So, kalau A11, anda perlu rujuk row 1, column 1. Iaitu 1 darab dengan 3, tambah 3 darab dengan 6, 4 darab dengan 4. Itu adalah A11. Sambung, A12. Perlu rujuk row 1, column 2. Iaitu 1 darab 4, tambah 3 darab 2, tambah 4 darab 4. So, itu adalah prosedur untuk 1, 2. Teruskan. Iaitu A21. So, row 2 bermaksudnya sini dengan column 1. So, kita ada 5 darab 3, tambah 6 darab 6, tambah 6 darab 4. Diteruskan dengan A22, masih sama, row 2, column 2. Iaitu 5 darab 4, tambah 6 darab 2, tambah 6 darab dengan 4. So, itu adalah prosedur yang anda perlu tahu. Boleh? Teruskan ya? Kita teruskan. Seterusnya, A31. So, sekarang kita bergerak ke sini. Iaitu 2 darab dengan 3, tambah 2 darab dengan 6, tambah 1 darab dengan 4. A32. Kita teruskan. Iaitu 2 darab dengan 4, tambah 2 darab dengan 2, tambah 1 darab dengan 4. Begitulah prosesnya. Kemudian kita perlu jumlah. So, anda boleh guna calculator. Iaitu 3 tambah 18 21 tambah 16. So jawapan kita 37. A12 kita boleh dapat 4 tambah dengan 6 iaitu 10. 10 tambah dengan 16 kita dapat 26. Teruskan dengan yang warna biru. Kita ada 15 tambah dengan 36 kita ada 51. Tambah lagi dengan 24 kita ada 75. Teruskan. Kita ada 20 tambah dengan 12. 32 tambah dengan 24 kita ada 56. Dan yang terakhir sekali 6 tambah dengan 12 tambah dengan 4. So kita ada 22. Elemen yang terakhir iaitu 32 kita ada 8 tambah 4 tambah 4. Jawapan kita 16. So jawapan dia adalah 37, 26, 75, 56, 22, 16. So beginilah proses untuk multiplication. So ingat, anda perlu mahir yang manual ini. Masa yang sama, sebagai tambahan, boleh belajar bagaimana nak tekan kalkulator. So berhati-hati, jangan terlalu berharap sangat dengan kalkulator. Kena pandai atau mahir untuk sebutkan elemen. Contohnya ini, 32, maksudnya row 3, column 2. Perlu mahir. So, bila menjawab soalan nanti, kena pasti elemen yang mana satu yang you nak cari. Dan sebutkan nama elemen, kemudian ikut arahan yang ada dalam elemen. So, ini adalah contoh untuk A, B, C dan D. So, untuk D ini, anda boleh cuba untuk guna calculator, kemudian key in calculator, manipulate calculator tu untuk dapatkan jawapan. Jika nak buat latihan, anda boleh buat manually untuk soalan ni juga. So ingat, kena belajar proses itu, iaitu yang pertama, order 3 by 3. Order 3 by 3. Pastikan dia match dan produk kita adalah 3 by 3 juga. So bila you dah tulis entry atau elemen, ikut arahan elemen itu, iaitu kalau A22, maksudnya row 2 darab dengan column 2. Kena belajar, kena berlatih. So, itu saja untuk multiplication. So, selepas ini kita akan tengok example untuk tambah, tolak, darab, kemudian types of element yang kita dah belajar tadi. So, sekarang kita bergerak ke application. So, given we have the matrix P as shown in the paper, and we have Q, 3 by 3 order also, such that, so when we have the word such that, means that this is the fact. Okay, so 12P plus 4Q is equals to R. So where R is the 3 by 3 diagonal matrix. So kindly refers to the notes. What does it mean by diagonal matrix? So if not mistaken, we have the leading diagonal is a variable, and the other entry other than the leading diagonal must be 0. So kindly substitute the matrices into the statement where we have 12P plus 4Q equals to R. Next, find the value A, B, C, D, and E. Obtain the diagonal matrix. So we have two tasks. Task number 1 is to find the element A, B, C, D, E. Next is to find the matrix R. So 2 tasks has been given. So my suggestion is to substitute all the matrices into the statement given, which is the 12P plus 4Q is equals to R. So now this has been given. So you have to apply the operation for addition, subtraction, and also the multiplication for the scala. So in here, our focus is to find the A. So the location for A. Okay, the location for A, which is A12. So same goes to the second element, which is A12 as well. And then finally, we have A12. Okay, so start. We have 12A, then minus 12 equals to 0. So 12A is equals to 12. So A is equals to 1. So done for the A. Move on to B. Next, we have to focus the B. So in here, we have 2B. So my suggestion is to select the A13. So same goes to the second matrices and also the third matrices. So we have 12B plus with 24 is equals to 0. So 12B is equals to negative 24 and B is equals to negative 2. So done for the second, which is the B. Next, focus on the C. So kindly refers to the matrices. So we notice that we have the C over here, which is the A21. So in here, we also have the focus A21. Same goes to the third matrix, A21. So we have negative 12 plus with 4C is equals to 0. So 4C is equals to 12. C is equals to 3. So done for the element C. So next, what we have to do is to find the D. So kindly refers to the D. So in here, we have the D. Here also have D. So my suggestion is to select the A23. Okay? Because for the A33, we have A, we have Z, too many variables. So my suggestion is to select the A23. So here we have A23, A23. So 12B plus 4D is equals to 0. So kindly substitute the B. We have 12 multiplied with negative 2 plus with 4D is equals to 0. So we have negative 24 plus 4D is equals to 0. So kindly rearrange. So 4D is equals to 24. So D is equals to 6. So A, B, C, D, done. Focus on the E. What we have to do is to locate the E. So where is the location for E? So in here we have the E, which is A32. So element A32, A32. So begins with the situation 12E plus 24B is equals to 0. So 12E plus with 24 multiplied with the negative 2 equals to 0. So here we have 12E minus 48. So kindly rearrange. 12E, we have minus 48, transfer, we have 48. So E is equals to 48 divided by 12. Then E is equals to 4. So now ready with A, B, C, D, E. So kindly write down the A, B, C, D, E. In order to find the X, so the location for X would be the A11. So we have 24 plus with 0 is equals to X. So X is equals to 24. Next is to find the Y. So the Y in here, we have A22. So we will have 48 minus 32 is equals to Y. So Y is equals to 16. Next, focus on the Z. So we have 12A plus 4D is equals to Z. So A is equals to 1, so we have 12. D is equals to 6, so we have 24 equals to Z, so Z equals to 36. So as a conclusion, we need to find the R. So R will be equals to X, which is 24, followed by 16, and then 36. So the rest is 0. That's why we call R as a diagonal matrix. So here we have the question E. So next we have to discuss the F. Another situation for the application of types of matrices and also the operation. So here we have question F. Given the matrix M and the matrix N, if, so this is the same meaning as given, if, and such that, meaning that the statement have been given is a true statement. So where we have 2M minus the N, which is the matrices, for 3 by 3 matrix. Then the 2M minus N is equals to a symmetric matrix. So here we have the additional information, which is a type of matrices, symmetric matrix. So in here, determine the value P, Q, and R. So my suggestion is to substitute the M, N into the statement. So here written, the 2M minus N is equals to 3 by 3 matrix. So in here, the statement is symmetrical or symmetric matrix, meaning that the A21 is equals to A12. Then we have A31 is equals to A13. Finally, A32 is equals to A23. So the value is the same. That's why we said symmetry. So focus on the question. Question asks us to find P. So in here, where is the location P? So here we have the location P, which is A13. So here also A13. So our focus is A13. So let's begin. We have 2P plus with the 4 is equals to A13. Next, if we refer to the situation, actually A13 is equals to A31. So if A31, so it related to 10, it related to 5. So here we have another situation. 10 minus the 10 is equals to A31. So from here, we notice that the A31 is equals to 0. Since the A31 is equals to 0, so meaning that A13 also equals to 0. So 2P plus with the 4 is equals to 0. Next, 2P equals to negative 4, P equals to negative 2. So here is the process how we determine the value of P. Next, move on with the Q. So kindly locate the value of Q. So here we have the Q, which is A21. So here we have A21 and then related to A21. So move on. We have 2Q plus with the 3 equals to A21. Then, as we can see, A21 is equals to A12. So related to A12. So here we have 10 minus the 9 equals to A12. So A12 is equals to 1. Relate. So we have 2Q plus 3 is equals to 1. So 2Q is equals to negative 2. Q is equals to negative 1. So that is the process how we find the Q. Finally, we have the R. So the location for the R is over here, which is A32, A32, and A32. So try to relate. So we have 2R minus P is equals to A32. So from here, we notice that A32 actually equals to A23, which is A23, A23. So A23 is equals to 2 minus with the 0. So A23 is equals to 2. Kindly substitute. Then from here, we have 2R minus the P. So substitute the P equals to 2. Because A23 is equals to 2 and A32 is equals to 2. So 2R plus with the 2 equals to 2. Then 2R is equals to 0, R is equals to 0. So from here, we have already find the P, which is negative 2, Q, which is equals to negative 1, and R, which is equals to 0. So that is the process how we relate the type of matrices and also the operation in matrices. So part C, define the transpose of a matrix and use the properties. So that is the objective. So what you have to do is to try to understand the meaning of transpose. So now the objective is to understand the meaning of transpose of a matrix. So the transpose of a matrix A is written as A transpose. Okay, A transpose. So what does it mean by transpose? So the matrix obtained by writing the row of A in order as a column. So as a conclusion, when we notice that we have a transpose of A or A transpose, meaning that the row have to switch, become column. The row become column, the row become column. For example, so kindly refers to A. We have row 1, row 2, and row 3. So if it's the A transpose, the row become column. So you can see in here, column 1, 1, 2, negative 2. So the row become column. Next, we have column 2. The row become column 4, 0, 5. The third one, column 3. So in here, we have column 3, 6, 1, 9. So another example, we have row 1 and row 2. So B transpose meaning that the row 1 become column 1. Next, column 2. So basically, that is the meaning for transpose of a matrix. Next, focus on the properties of a transpose. So here we have 4 properties of transpose. So basically, I just revised. So what you have to do is to refer to the lecture note. Okay, so properties number 1, we have A plus minus B bracket transpose. So if we expand, we will have A transpose plus minus B transpose. For the B, we have A transpose bracket transpose. So means that the row 1 become column 1. Okay, and then after that, transpose for the second time, the column become row. So we're back to basic, which is the matrix A. C, kindly take note, we have AB means that matrix A multiply with the matrix B transpose. If we open the bracket, it become B transpose, A transpose. So kindly take note for the C. Finally, as usual, we have a constant multiply with A. Okay, so if we transpose, we open the bracket, we have K multiply with the A transpose. So it only happen in the matrices, but not for the scalar. So kindly take note. So here we have the session for number 1, which is the matrices order, followed by the element or entries. Next, second one, we have the types of matrices. Objective number 3, we are focusing on the operation of the matrices. So especially the calculator for the multiplication of 2 matrices. So do remember, you have to know the basic how to multiply for the 2 matrices. And then after that, we go through some example application for the types of matrices and also the operation. So objective number 4, which is the transpose of a matrix A. So that is the objective for the first session. Thank you.